In the old mountains of China, where mist lingers like forgotten dreams, people whispered of a strange tale. A tale not about kings or battles, but about beauty, temptation, and wisdom. This story is meant for those who admire beauty, yet forget the weight of restraint. For beauty, like fire, can warm the soul, or burn it to ashes. Well then, let us begin our story. They say that on nights when the moon touched the still waters, a woman appeared by the lake. Her beauty was brighter than the moon itself, her skin pale as jade, her hair dark as midnight silk. Wherever she sat, white lotuses blossomed around her. Men who glimpsed her from afar felt their hearts lose balance, for her beauty was not of this world, it was otherworldly, divine. Villagers whispered that she appeared only at night, never beneath the sun. They said daylight would burn her shadow away. Some believed she was a spirit born from the loneliness of the lake. Others claimed she was the ghost of a bride abandoned on her wedding night. And some feared she was punishment sent from the heavens. Those who dared to approach her were never seen again. They left their families, their homes, stepping into the mist, and vanished. Only the echo of their footsteps lingered on the shore. On the water, there remained just ripples, cold and trembling. The lake seemed to swallow them whole. One day, a wandering traveler came to the village. He was no young fool, but an older man with silver hair and eyes carved by wisdom. His name was Zhang, a seeker of truth, who had crossed many lands. The villagers warned him, "Do not go to the lake at night." But Zhang smiled and said, "He who searches for truth must not fear the mist." On the night of the full moon, Zhang walked to the lake. Mist lay thick across the water, and soon, she appeared. The Lotus Lady, sitting among her blossoms, her gaze soft yet cold. Zhang felt his heartbeat quicken, temptation pressing upon him. But he did not step forward. The woman looked at him and smiled faintly. Her voice, as soft as reeds in the wind, asked, "Why do you stand there? Do you not wish to come closer?" Zhang bowed his head and answered, "Beauty is not meant to be possessed. It is meant to be honored." Instead of reaching for her, he placed a lantern on the water. Its gentle light drifted across the lake, illuminating her face. For the first time, the Lotus Lady's eyes filled with sorrow. A single tear rolled down her cheek and fell into the lake. She whispered, "You are the first not to desire me." Then, like mist before the wind, her body faded away. In her place, a single lotus remained, glowing with moonlight. At dawn, the villagers found Zhang sitting quietly by the shore. In his hand he held the lotus flower, still radiant, untouched by time. They asked him, "Why are you alive, when others vanished?" He replied calmly, "Because I did not seek to take what was never mine." From that day, no man ever disappeared at the lake again. The Lotus Lady never returned. Yet at night, villagers sometimes saw a faint lantern drifting across the water, and a lotus glowing under the moon. The people learned that beauty is not a prize, but a test. And true wisdom lies in restraint and respect.